Good morning, bonjour, buenas noches. Welcome to Life's Questions and Lessons. I'm your host, Charity Youngblood, and I am so excited and grateful that you are here with me today. This podcast is unedited because life is unedited. As always, we'll get started with a question and whatever activity you engage in to explore your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, please feel free to do. So today's first question is, what is the universe trying to tell me today? What is the universe trying to tell me today? So one of the things that I really hope this podcast helps you do in this journey of self-reflection and self-awareness really uncovers for you is the importance of trusting your intuition. One thing that I noticed as I've been on this personal growth journey and self-improvement journey myself, reading all the resources, watching the videos, going to the conferences, all the things, one thing that is missing or that I've noticed is missing is the importance of trusting your intuition. So when I thought about today's question, or when it came to me, as I would probably, be a little bit more accurate in saying it that way, was there are signs. And some of us are, if you're listening and you're very religious, or you're listening and you don't believe in a higher power, either way, there are signs. There are things that happen in our lives that aren't explainable, right? And what I really hope you explore, as you're exploring this question, what I really hope that comes through for you is the themes that are in your life. There's something in your life today, a challenge, an obstacle, a question, a concept, an idea that you're struggling with. And you're really trying to figure out, well, what should I really do? And the universe is providing you with signs. It's all around you. Everything. You just kind of have to open yourself up to see it. It's funny, I had a conversation with my husband about this topic, and there's a word for it, and I just can't remember it at this moment, but I started seeing butterflies all over the place. Like every walk, every place I went, even in the parking lot, just places that I would not see, like monarch butterflies, like the really beautiful orange butterflies. And I was seeing them everywhere. And I was taking them as the sign that I was taking them at the moment. And I asked my husband, I was like, do you think that I'm seeing butterflies because I'm noticing them more? Or do you think that it's really a sign in this increase of, seeing this representation of growth and transformation and, what that actually means in my life? And, my husband being my husband was like, I think it's both. Why can't it be both? So, but this is a question that I really hope you take some time to think about. Take some time to stop and breathe, feel whatever it is that you're feeling in a certain moment. If you're outside on your walk, or you're just, going outside to get the mail, look up, look around, take a second and just see what's around you. Another way to ask this question is, what is the universe trying to show me today? So if that kind of resonates a little bit more with you, then definitely explore that question in whatever way works best for you. But a lot of times I know I feel alone on this journey. Which is why I created a lot of spaces for, women to come together, specifically right now with the Podcast Creator Network, and just creating spaces of, whether it's a workshop or, a weekly meeting or just a conversation, to not feel alone on this journey. And I really hope as you're listening to this podcast, whether it's this episode or any of the other episodes, that my words help you understand that you're not alone. You're not alone in how you're feeling. You're not alone in your struggles. You're not alone in the obstacles that you are currently facing. And hopefully it will give you some, whatever it is, whether you want to call it momentum or drive or just a spark of inspiration to take that action and to give yourself whatever it is that you need. So as the universe is trying to tell you, as it's trying to show you, or as my mom would probably say, as God is trying to whisper into your ear, open your heart to listen. Just take a second, take a beat, and just try to be there to listen and reflect on whatever it is that comes through. So those are the questions I had on my heart today. Please rate or review this podcast wherever you are listening. If this was helpful for you, please share it. We are here to help each other, something that a lot of us tend to forget, but we are here to help each other, to lift each other up. So please share this. And until next time, take care.